Hey guys, I'm Mark Scott, and thanks for checking out another voiceover tip. As with any other industry, voiceover has trends that come and go. Those of you that have been around long enough will remember the announcer trend. For years, every script that we received was looking for that big announcer voice, that big announcer read. And then one day something happened. All of a sudden, we started to get some different instructions in our auditions and in our scripts. Generally, those instructions were written in big, bold letters, sometimes italicized, sometimes underlined, sometimes in a larger font, sometimes in a different colored font, and they clearly stated, no announcers. Where one trend has ended, a new trend is given birth, and I think you probably know what's coming next. The conversational script. Everybody is looking for a script now that sounds conversational. They want a read that is conversational. Don't sound like an announcer. Sound like you're telling a story to your friend next door. That's what everybody says. And so we had to change our approach in the studio and change the way that we came at every script. It can be tough, though, to sound conversational when you're recording by yourself in a booth. So with that in mind, I've got a few tips that you might want to consider. First of all, if you're reading a script, it's really easy to sound like you're reading a script. And that may not come across as conversational. So the first thing you need to do is really familiarize yourself with the script, with the way that it's written, with the words that are written, so that when it comes time to do the actual recording, you're able to deliver it in a more natural way. The next tip, you're telling a story. And so in order to be able to effectively tell the story, you have to know what the story is. And every script tells a story. So look through the script to try and determine what that story is so that you can figure out what parts need to be emphasized and how you're going to deliver that script in a more natural and conversational way. And the final tip, and this one's going to sound a little weird, but trust me, it actually works. When I first started doing this, I took a picture of a friend and I hung it up in the studio in front of me so that as I was doing the script recording, I was looking at that friend and it made it feel to me more like I was having a conversation, more like I was telling a story. And it really seemed to work. And that's something that I did for quite a while. Like I said, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it can actually work. Hopefully these tips will help you to achieve more conversational reads in your voiceovers. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this week's tip. Remember, if there's a question that you would like to have answered, leave it in the comments below or get in touch with me through my website at markscottvoiceover.com. Don't forget to connect on social media, Facebook, Twitter. Check out my blog at markscottvoiceover.com and sign up for my voiceover newsletter at newsletter.markscottvoiceover.com.